McDonald's recently launched a campaign called Our Food, Your Questions. It's aimed at demystifying one of the world's most recognizable and controversial brands. Our consumer reporter tapped into that transparency push for a peek behind the curtain. And new at 10 tonight, Chmura opened closed doors to discover that the heart of the McDonald's machine is just down I-4.
Empty tables, dark registers, and an idle kitchen. Fast food slowed to a stop. A rare glimpse at a new McDonald's the day before it opens.
This is the calm before the storm.
With golden arches emblazoned on everything, this is the McDonald's we know. But we've ordered a special taste of McDonald's secret recipe behind the scenes. First,
Kid in the candy shop.
the mesmerizing Toronto Bakery.
We operate 24/7.
We don't know the Toronto name, but most of us know the Toronto flavor because it's essential to every McDonald's sandwich.
You know, it's got meat and condiments, but when you open that package and see that bun, that's really the star of the show.
Flour trucks in by tanker
A lot of flour.
to this nondescript Orlando factory. Inside, it spends just 1 hour 45 minutes mixing, transforming into a yeasty brew, a sticky dough, a powdery ball, and eventually, a McDonald's bun.
In a 24-hour day, we run 1.5 million buns.
Just as impressive as the scale
Essentially 1,000 pieces a minute.
is the precision here. Consider those sesame seeds. Toronto's 70 bakers are confident each Big Mac bun contains 360 of them.
If you were to count that bun, I guarantee you, you'd be plus or minus a C. And I'm sticking to that.
Toronto bakes around the clock. Its mechanized kitchen includes the world's most hypnotic rotating silo.
That's a variable speed cooler.
After the buns complete that 3-story cooling circuit, a high-speed camera inspects each bun
It looks at color, it looks at seed coverage, it looks at diameter, it looks at height.
and ejects the second-rate ones. Next, it's off to packaging. And finally, the freezer.
Crazy, isn't it?
I was stunned to discover these piping hot McDonald's buns are immediately frozen.
Thought, and it's like it's the day it was baked.
We followed those buns and learned Toronto Bakery is literally attached
Right arm, left arm.
to a refrigerated warehouse.
It's a 150,000 square foot facility.
This is the hulking home of Martin Brower Company.
It's a big machine,
Non-stop,
3 shifts.
every item a McDonald's needs ships in,
They come from 26 different states.
then quickly out to 440 nearby locations.
365 days a year.
Its frosty back wall is stacked sky high with French fry boxes.
It's a lot of French fries.
2.5 million pounds of them, and they'll all be gone within 72 hours.
On average, our inventory will turn 2 to 3 times a week.
With 220 people on staff, this pounding place is McDonald's logistical heart. Martin Brower's trucks are the Golden Arches arteries.
We'll drive 3 million miles a year.
Every supply route arrives at the McDonald's we know.
Marking them.
Even though this is familiar territory for most of us,
This is for the hamburgers and cheeseburgers.
owner-operator Rafael Vasquez has some secrets to share. The new grill, for example, is automated. It simultaneously cooks both sides of the burger
There's no burger flippers anymore.
in seconds.
38 seconds.
38 seconds.
That's it.
That's it.
Some kitchen equipment is internet-enabled and can summon repairmen on its own. The goal? 0 downtime.
That's what we're all about.
We were surprised to learn how many people a single McDonald's hires.
This particular location, we're going to open up with about 90 employees.
Here's another fun fact. The table where sandwiches are assembled
If I touch this,
is heated to 120 degrees, keeping our buns warm.
Hot to the touch.
How are you?
McDonald's target is to feed hungry customers inside of a minute.
60 seconds, yeah, absolutely.
3 pieces.
When I gave it a whirl,
1, 2,
the only thing uglier than my slow speed
slide, close.
was my improperly built Big Mac.
Oh, that is bad.
This reject is solely my mistake.
That's non-compliant right there.
The good ones come together perfectly, consistently, thanks to thousands
Big numbers.
working together.
There's no system better than the McDonald's system.
It's teamwork,
We're here together.
up close
It can get intense.
and backstage.
It's a huge system.
People
We have a very good crew here.
cheerfully delivering
It's fun to do every day.
a happy
Very good.
meal.
Now serving guests $2.94.
We want the world to see it, and we're proud of it.
Chris Chmura,
Have a good day.
Fox 13 News.
Definitely fascinating. If you know Chris too, you know he's a numbers guy. So on our website, you can find him counting those seeds. Do Big Mac buns have 360 sesame seeds? He also explains McDonald's motto, three-legged stool. Both videos are loaded onto myfoxtampabay.com. Just click on consumer and you'll see it all right there. It's just really interesting.